Hockey is back, baby. And we've got everything you need to know about the Predators, Sharks, and Maple Leafs prior to opening night. I'm your host, Mikro, and this is Mikro Loves Hockey. Every week, we'll break down what's going on with the Preds, Sharks, and Leafs. News, highlights, predictions, and everything in between. So let's start with what went down over the summer and kick things off here in Nashville. The Predators looked solid on paper last season with big names like Steven Stamkos, Jonathan Marchessault, Brady Shea joining the roster, but it never fully clicked. Now, head coach Andrew Brunette is heading into year 3, and this group needs results. The good news? We still have Juuse Saros, one of the best goalies in the league, and Justus Annunen backing him up. I call him Little Juice, even though he's 6'4" and Saros is 5'10". All eyes are on Captain Roman Josi, who's been dealing with POTS, or POTS. Everyone's pulling for him to recover fully and get back to form. And I've got to say, I met GM Barry Trotz this summer. Absolute legend. Won a Stanley Cup with the Washington Capitals, and prior to that, coached 15 seasons with the Nashville Predators, and now he's back home running the show. Love having him back in Smashville. Now heading out west. The San Jose Sharks are in rebuild mode, but it's starting to get fun. Macklin Celebrini and Will Smith are the real deal. The kind of young players who make you forget about the losses because they're just so fun to watch. This team is still growing, but you can feel a shift. GM Mike Grier and head coach Ryan Warsofsky have a big job ahead, but the energy's different. The last time the Sharks made the playoffs was 2019, losing in 6 games to the St. Louis Blues. It's been a minute, but there's finally some hope swimming around the tank. And now, up north to the Toronto Maple Leafs. The pressure's the same as always. Go deep in the playoffs. That's the goal. That's the story. Austin Matthews looks healthy. Mitch Marner went to Vegas in exchange for Nick Waugh. And with Joseph Woll on indefinite leave, it's Anthony Stolarz' crease to start the year. Michael Pezzetta comes in from Montreal, and Dakota Joshua comes from the Vancouver Canucks. And Matthew Knies, Max Domi, and Simone Benoit are key guys to watch. This is a team with fresh faces, new leadership, and the same massive expectations. Let's see if they can finally break through. All right, opening week. Who's playing? What to watch? And my picks for the first dub of the season. It's opening night at Bridgestone Arena, and the Preds are back with something to prove. The place is going to be packed and loud. Joakim Kemmel had a monster preseason. That OT winner, the physical play. He looks ready. If he makes the opening night roster, watch him closely. Luke Evangelista is back with a 2-year deal after missing camp, and fans can't wait to see him on the ice again. Coach Brunette's got some lineup decisions to make. Who's in the bottom 6? Who gets special teams minutes? It'll take a few games to see what clicks. Columbus brought in veterans like Charlie Coyle, Miles Wood, and Isaac Lundstrom. Not flashy, but tough to play against. This one could come down to special teams. The Preds' power play's gotta get going early, and Saros will need to hold the fort against a team that loves traffic in front of the net. My call? Predators win 5-3 in a scrappy back-and-forth game. Saros stands tall, Evangelista scores the empty netter, and Smashville fans go home happy. Now we jump to the West Coast. Golden Knights versus Sharks. It's opening night in San Jose, and the Sharks want to prove they belong. Celebrini and Will Smith are the players to watch. Both guys have that spark. Fast, creative, and dangerous. If Smith finds chemistry with Eklund or Zadina, watch out. Yaroslav Askarov gets the start in net. Huge moment for him. Vegas will crash the crease all night. So rebound control will be everything. The Shark Tank will be rocking. If San Jose scores first, the crowd's gonna love it. Prediction? Sharks will win 3-2 in overtime. Will Smith scores. Askarov makes 40 saves. Absolute chaos in the tank. And now to Toronto. Habs versus Leafs. One of the best rivalries in the NHL. You can feel the pressure already. This season isn't just about proving they can score, it's about proving they can finish. No Marner this time, but the lineup has serious talent. Stolars gets the starting goal, Pezzetta's facing his old team, and the Leafs power play, 8th best last year, could torch Montreal's PK if they get a few chances. I'm saying Leafs win it 5-2, Matthews scores twice, and Leafs fans go bonkers. And yes, I picked all my teams to win. I'm trying to stay positive. Well, we'll see how it goes. So that's the week ahead for the Preds, Sharks, and Leafs. Next Monday, we'll break down who came out hot, who's struggling, and what's next. Hit the subscribe button, drop your predictions in the comments, and tell us which team you think starts the season strongest. Tell all your friends, this is Mikro Loves Hockey, and hockey is officially back.